Okay, so they told us this sum is 12, B is 4, oops, C is 36, and D is 24. So they wanted you to just practice the integral operator. So integral operator is linear, which means it's not the same, but it's almost like the distributive property. You can break it up into two separate integrals, and you can also, the other property of a linear operator is that it can factor out that constant. So I just took this statement, rewrote it, and now all I have to do is plug in, oh, well, they didn't directly give it to us, the integral from 0 to 6, but I can get it by taking the integral from -2 to 6, which is bigger than what I wanted. That's a bigger interval. And I can just subtract the smaller interval from it, from 0 to -2, because I don't want this part. I just want from 0 to 6. This has from -2 to 6. So if I subtract out the -2 to 0 part of it, then this calculation is the same thing as this up here. I just got to do the same thing over here. I'm just going to wrap this in parentheses because I've got to figure out this whole integral. So that's from -2 to 6. So I'm just going to plug in 36 and then subtract 24 from it. So this one from -2 to 6 they tell us is 12. From -2 to 0 they tell us is 4. And I've already plugged in these ones. That's 12 times 2 is 24. So what am I getting here? I'm getting 32. Yeah, 32.